I'm just winging it today. This Tommy rant's popping in for a quick one. And what's different about this video is that I'm doing it on my Chromebook. I got a cheap Chromebook about a year ago, I think, for $130. It doesn't have much memory on it. But I've heard Rusty talk about them. And not too long ago, well, it's been a few months, Calvin from rvlivingwiththegeezer was talking about his Chromebook, how he was considering doing a live stream with it. If he ever did that, I missed it. I don't think he did do that, and I'm not sure whether he's used it on any of his videos. But that got me to thinking about it again, because I kind of bought this thing and then I played around with it and then I forgot about it. My biggest challenge was getting back on it, because I needed a couple of passwords, and one of them is for Gmail to my YouTube account, and I had no idea what the password was, couldn't find it, because everything I do on YouTube has been on my iPad. I had like an iPad 6 Plus. I never realized, I never use a phone. Almost all of my videos have been shot with my Pixel 4a, and it does okay. And I know how to do it. I can do some light editing and graphics with it. But that's about all. YouTube Studio for me is a way to read comments, and I don't know a lot about how to use it, because the iPad I had was restricted for whatever reason. Maybe my idiocy, I'm not sure, but like I could neither create nor watch a community page of any other YouTuber's channel. I would hit community page and it would say not available on this device, something like that. And I had a birthday the other day on Wednesday. I turned 67, yippee. And my wife said, why don't you order a new iPad? You're always complaining about the low storage on that one, and it did. So I got a new one. It's not a brand new iPad. We don't, throw money around that way, but it's a 9 Plus, and it has 256 gig memory instead of like 16, which I think this Chromebook has. It might have 32, but I'm thinking it's 16. But if the quality's good enough and the sound is good enough, there's no reason I can't use it. It's simple, you just open it up. I have a mouse that I captured from ancient times and got working again, and dedicated just to the Chromebook, so I can do this, I think. So as far as I know, when I do videos, I always just shoot the video and save it, and then I upload it, and then I edit, add title, and so forth. I'm not a whiz at any of this stuff. I felt my way through it long enough to figure out how to do it, and that's it. Well, I've become settled in my ways, and it's time for me to branch out a little bit. This Chromebook video is just one attempt. We'll see how it goes. Video quality and sound quality. I see I'm off-centered. That's a little better. I have no idea about the lighting with this or anything. One thing I wanted to do, though, I was watching one of RV Living with the Geezer's videos a few minutes ago, and it was his most recent one, I believe, and he was thanking some subscribers and so forth, and he mentioned Boondocking with Dennis, Dennis's channel, and how much he helps out us smaller YouTubers by watching our videos, rewatching them, running our playlists at night, which I also do for Dennis. I'm running some playlist of his every night. And you know, you can run into problems with YouTube doing that, or your internet reception, etc., and things can go to crap while you're sleeping. You don't know it, and the next morning you find out you only ran 3 videos out of 50 or 100 or whatever the playlist was. But some days, most of the time, it works out real well, and you can run 40 or 50 overnight, depending on how long those videos are and the commercials. Because not knowing any better, I think it's to the other YouTubers' benefit for me to run the commercials, because then, you know, maybe the YouTube algorithm thinks that the person's actually sitting through those video commercials. Whatever the case, but thank you, Dennis, from Boondocking with Dennis. I really appreciate it. He's helped my views get boosted a lot, helped my channel in a lot of ways. Not all definable, but I know for a fact some of my subscribers came over from his channel. I did a video with Dennis from Rockport last December, and went down there and we spent a few hours together, and I did a video of him sitting on a picnic table, and I should have let him talk more and me talk less, but I'm learning that. It's been a slow process for me. I like making YouTube videos. There's something about it from day one that I've always enjoyed, how you can just hit record, do it, post it. And up until a few months ago, posting a video was a major hassle for me. I had to babysit it. We were on a broadband service. It's called Wi-Fi, because I'm in a semi-rural area. And we now have some other options. And even fiber, they laid fiber in. And now I have a fiber connection. It could take me up to 7 hours to upload a video to YouTube. I don't care whether it was 3 minutes or 30 minutes. It could take 6.5 or 7 hours. And I remember one case, you can watch the progress of it while it's uploading. I had one that I spent hours on, just trying to make this work and get it uploaded. And I was 6 hours and 15 minutes into it. It was at 87%, and it just quit. When it quits like that, if you don't have a steady enough connection, you can't pick it right back up. You just lose it. It's just gone, or at least as far as I know. I lost a bunch of them that way, and I'd eventually get them posted, but it's frustrating as hell. Fiber, you're looking at less than a minute. I haven't waited more than a minute to upload any of my videos lately. And then the next step on a YouTube video, at least the way I'm doing it, is it uploads, and then it says processing has started. Well, that's not quite as fast. That's been taking 6 to 8 minutes per video. But still, I mean, that's a dream compared to multiple hours. So that's working out pretty good. What I need to do is branch out with different devices so I can learn some of the tricks and things in YouTube. I've never done a short video. I know they're out there. I think I could actually do one on this Chromebook. But it's not something I'm that thrilled about doing, and maybe eventually I'll pick it up. Live stream I could do, but I'm not going to do a live stream. I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. I just don't have the followers or the material, because, I kind of do, but there's really, if I did a live stream and announced it and everything ahead of time, if a couple out of about 5 to 10 particular people didn't jump on that live stream, it would just be me. And, Yeah, I've dealt with rejection before and all that, but I don't really want to deal with it on video. So I'm going to pass on doing a live stream anytime soon. But I do want to know how this Chromebook thing goes, and I probably ought to cut it because I always set out to do a 3-minute video and it ends up being 13 or something. But thanks again to Boondocking with Dennis, to Dennis, for that. He's a huge help to a lot of people. While he does that for me, he's doing the same thing for a bunch of other people, and helps out people in his community and stuff. So he gives a lot. Thank you, Dennis. I'm going to wrap this up right here, even though I have other thoughts in my head about videos to do. Right now I don't have a casita video. Sorry, they can't all be about casita, and still keep video going and getting subscribers and stuff. So I'm up to 368 subscribers. Thank you to all of y'all who have signed up, and I haven't really lost any or many during this video drought I've had the last couple of months with all that business. So hopefully this will work, and this will be another way. I can just sit down, do a video, and upload it, be done with it. So Tommy Brantz signing out, and that's the end of this one.